makes the sound of 1360 WSAI.
From 1963, Anthony and the Sophomores.
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Hear those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start reminiscing. Ba 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 whoop. Still of the night. Yes, those old songs that we're singing brings back melodies of long ago. So, Mr. DJ, keep on playing those oldies we all love so. Those oldies we're singing along ago. On the songs like Groove and I Love So. That's why when we from the Hall of Fame, we know each and every song by name. When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Mr. DJ, play those oldies a couple years ago. Oh, Mr. DJ, keep on playing. Those oldies we all love fun. Oldies we all love fun.
One more time now. 1963, Anthony and the Sophomores play those oldies, Mr. EJ, on a Friday night oldies party.
You'll hear the best in sound from KRIO McAllen.
As we head back to the summer of 1955, number one for 8 weeks, Bill Haley and the Comets, rocking around the clock.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes ring 5, 6 and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off and start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Number one for 8 weeks in the summer of 1955. Let's go one more time now. Bill Haley and the Comets, rocking around the clock on a Friday night.
56 WFIL Philadelphia.
doing it like they did so many years ago in late 1957 on Dick Clark's American Bandstand. Danny Rapp and the Juniors from South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And our theme, as it is each week, rock and roll is here to stay on a Friday night oldies party.
Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't think what you've been missing, but if you like to pop and stroll, come around and listen. Let's all start to have a ball. Everybody MOH.
Head back to 1965, Alive in 65 with the Vokes. It's a 5 o'clock world on a Friday night oldies party.
Up every morning just to keep a job. I gotta fight my way through the hustle and mob. Sounds of the city pounding in my brain while another day goes down the drain. But it's a 5 o'clock world when the whistle blows. No one owns a piece of my time, and there's a 5 o'clock for me inside my clothes, thinking that the world looks fine. Yeah. Holiday. Trading my time for the pay I get, living on money that I ain't made yet. Gotta keep going, gotta make my way, gotta live for the end of the day. 'Cause it's a 5 o'clock world when the whistle blows. No one owns a piece of my time, and there's a long-haired girl who waits, I know, to ease my troubled mind. Yeah. Holiday. In the shelter of the arms, everything's okay. She talks and the world knows slipping away. And I know the reason I can still go on when every other reason is gone. In my 5 o'clock world, she waits for me. Nothing else matters at all. 'Cause every time my baby smiles at me.
Dave Nelson checking in from Fairfield, Ohio. What's going on there, Dave Meister? 1965, Alive in 65 with the Vokes. It's a 5 o'clock world on a Friday night oldies party, $1 million HOTWAX weekend.
WLOF, Channel 95. Orlando.
Last night I had a wonderful dream about you. Last night I had a dream. Last night I had a wonderful dream. I dreamed I held you in my arms, and you filled me with your charms in a wonderful dream. I had last night.
And of course, don't forget at 12 midnight, we're going to be doing our Spotlight segment. This week's Spotlight segment is Wedding Bells. Yep, we're going to do some matrimonial hot wax. Because June is a big wedding month, huh? Saludos a todos. Oh, yes.
99 WNOX.
The Ripcords.
Little Cobra, don't you know you're gonna shut 'em down?
1964. Hey, Little Cobra on a Friday night.
I took my Cobra down to the track, hitched to the back of my Cadillac. Everyone was there just waiting for me. There were plenty of Stingrays and XKs. Spring, Little Cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring, Little Cobra, with all your might. Spring, Little Cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring, Little Cobra, with all your might. Hey, Little Cobra, don't you know you're gonna shut 'em down? When the flag went down, you could hear rubber burn. The Stingray had me going into the turn. I hung a big shift and I got into high. And when I flew by the Stingray, I waved bye-bye. Spring, Little Cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring, Little Cobra, with all your might. Spring, Little Cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring, Little Cobra, with all your might. Hey, Little Cobra, don't you know you're gonna shut 'em down? Around the far turn in the straightaway, I was blowing off everything that got in my way. The Stingrays and Jags were so far behind, I took my Cobra out of gear and let it coast to the line. Spring, Little Cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring, Little Cobra, with all your might. Spring, Little Cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring, Little Cobra, with all your might. Hey, Little Cobra, don't you know you're gonna shut 'em down? Shut 'em down. Shut 'em
1964. Yep. The Ripcords from the Columbia Records label. Yep. Hey, Little Cobra on a Friday night oldies party. $1 Million hot wax.
This is wonderful 1260 Syracuse. WNDR.
1959 with Chubby.
Here comes the teacher now.
Checker.
All right, class, let's all be seated. I'm the music teacher,
Dig.
That's who I am. I want to know if all you cats and kittens did your homework on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yeah, I did. Solid. Let's hear your homework there, my man Fats. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow. In everywhere that Mary went, that crazy lamb would go. Fats, that's tough. Now let's hear you closers do your stuff. They followed her to school, which was against the rule. The teacher flipped his lid, but the lamb just played it cool. Get in the corner with old Charlie Brown. Now let's hear Elvis put it down. You ain't nothing but a little lamb, a little lamb. So Mary ditched that square, 'cause when I get back, I'm gonna be your teddy bear. Elvis, you're still king. Cozy, cozy, no use rushing. Knock out your homework on that old percussion. Mary, part 2. Man, this class is saying something. Get out, everybody. Cut loose. The session's through. I'm strolling down to the kindergarten and check what the middle cats can do. You ready, Ricky? Frankie? Fabian? Fabian? Fabian! What do you mean I gotta go?
1959. Chubby Checker's very first record.
Coolin'!
On the Class.
All class dismissed.
All hits, all the time. Music Radio WABC. see.
Head back to the summer of 1970. Yep. The brothers Osmond, their very first big hit, One Bad Apple, number 1 on a Friday night.
I can tell you've been hurt by that look on your face, girl. Some guy brought a sad end to your happy world. You need love, but you're afraid that if you give in, someone else will come along and suck you to your again. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, give it one more try before you give up on love.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, I don't care what they say. I don't care what you
I could make you happy, baby, satisfy you too. How can I if you won't give me a chance to prove my love to you? Won't you just give me one little chance? I give you a love guarantee that you won't be hurt again. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, give it one more try before you give up on love.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, I don't care what they say. I don't care what you heard
I've been noticing you, baby, for a long, long time. I'm not ashamed to tell the world that you really messed up my mind. Girl, to me, you're like a dream come true. I'd rather hurt myself than to ever hurt you. One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, give it one more try before you give up on love, girl.
One bad apple don't spoil the whole bunch, girl.
Oh, I don't care what they say. I don't care what you heard now.
One bad apple don't
Brothers Osmond, their very first big hit, number 1 from the summer of 1970 on the MGM Records label. One Bad Apple, Friday night oldies party, $1 million Hot Wax. It's $1 million Hot Wax weekend all weekend long.
93 WKY, Oklahoma City.
Flashback
To the 50s.
Head back to 1958. His real name was Robert Byrd, stage name Bobby Day, and his satellites. This is called Over and Over, the flip side of Rockin' Robin.
Well, I went to a dance the other night. Everybody went stag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. I said over and over and over again, this dance is gonna be a drag. But all at once it happened. Well, the prettiest in this world. Please, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? I said, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? Please, won't you come over and talk to me and be my girl? She said that she was sorry that I was a little bit late. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady date. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady date. She would wait and wait and wait and wait for her steady date. Now my poor heart was broken. All of my life, where had she been? But I'll try over and over and over and over again. I'll try over and over and over and over again. I will try over and over and over and over again.
Bobby Day and the Satellites from 1958. Over and over on our Friday night oldies party.
1480 WABB Mobile.
Let's one more time. Head to 1970. One of the early ones, one of the early big hits for the Spinners. One of my favorites from the VIP Records label, one of those many subsidiaries of the Motown empire. It's a shame? No, not at all. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax weekend, all weekend long.
It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. I'm sitting all alone by the telephone, waiting for your call. When you don't call at all, it's a shame the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame the way you play with my emotions. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. You're like a child at play on a sunny day. First you play with her and then you throw it away. Why do you use me? Try to confuse me. How can you stand to be so cruel? Why don't you free me from this prison for a certain time? As a fool, it's a shame the way you mess around with your man. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with your man. I tried to stay with you, show your love so true, but you won't appreciate the love we try to make. Oh, it's got to be a shame. Why do you use me? Try to confuse me. How can you stand to be so cruel? Why don't you free me from this prison? Set my time as your got to be a shame the way you mess around with your man. Oh, it's a shame the way you hurt me. Oh, it's a shame, baby, baby, the way you mess around with your man. You got my heart in chains, and I must complain. I just can't be confined. Oh, look at that.
One of the early biggest hits of the Spinners.
It's a shame the way you
The VIP Records label, 1970, Summertime Sound. It's a shame? Not at all. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
What a beautiful weekend.
I tell you what, it has absolutely been a beautiful week, and we're going into even a more beautiful weekend.
Beautiful weekend.
Head back to 1961 with Tony Orlando.
Every time I faced the world, I just had to cry. I stood alone with no love of my own, but then you happened by. Oh, darling, bless you, bless every breath that you take. Yeah, bless every move that you make so perfectly. And bless your little heart for loving me. Bless you, child. Till you smiled and took my hand. I felt kinda small, but you stood by me for the whole world to see. And then I was 10 feet tall. Oh, darling, bless you, bless every breath that you take. Bless every move that you make so perfectly. And bless your little heart for loving me.
One of the early ones from Tony Orlando before he became famous in the 70s with the group Dawn. I think he was only 16 when he recorded this song.
Oh, darling, bless you, bless every breath that you take. Bless every move that you make so perfectly. And bless your little heart for loving me. Baby, bless you, bless every breath that you take. Yeah, bless every move that you make so
From the Brill Building, yep, 16-year-old Tony Orlando. Michael Anthony Orlando Casavitis. And Bless You from 61 on our Friday night oldies party.
High-flying W-I-N-G, twin spin.
You guessed it right there, Davester. Heading up to April 1964. Let's jump ahead 3 years to a 19-year-old going on 20. Tell me, what can I do? Tony Orlando once again.
I will give you a movie to hang a star on, and then in that dark night would shine bright and shine your troubles away. Now tell me, what can I do? That hasn't been done before. Now tell me, what can I do? Touch. I know I can't build a mountain, but baby, I can do so much. Tell me, what can I do? 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 I got me some high schemes that we can live on. I'll make them come true, dear, for you, dear, and I can do what I say. Tell me, what can I do? Oh, it's never been done before. Now tell me, what can I do? Oh, it's never been done before. Oh, what can I do? Yeah.
19 going on 20-year-old Tony Orlando. April 1964. Finishing up a twin spin on a Friday night oldies party.
1520. Yeah, 1520 on your dial. Audio activates WKBW Buffalo, New York style. You're not a kid anymore. You're not a kid.
Marcy Blaine from 62.
When people ask of me, what would you like to be? Now that you're not a kid anymore.
You're not a kid anymore.
I know just what to say. I answer right away. There's just one thing I've been wishing for. I wanna be Bobby's girl. I wanna be Bobby's girl. That's the most important thing to me. And if I was Bobby's girl, if I was Bobby's girl, what a faithful, thankful girl I'd be. Each night I sit at home, hoping that he will phone. But I know Bobby has someone else.
You're not a kid anymore.
Still in my heart I pray, there soon will come the day when I will have them all to myself. I wanna be Bobby's girl. I wanna be Bobby's girl. That's the most important thing to me. And if I was Bobby's girl,
from the Seville Records label. 1962. Where were you in 62? Hearing this out of your dashboard speaker. Marcy Blaine. She wants to be Bobby's girl. Friday night oldies party, $1 million Hot Wax weekend. All weekend long.
1340 WICE. Springfield.
Flashback
To the 70s.
Jumping ahead 9 years to 1971 from the Hot Wax Records label. Yep, this is the Honeycomb funk and soul sound of Stick Up. Highway Robbery on a Friday night oldies party. $1 million Hot Wax weekend. All weekend long. Let's go. Ironically enough, it's from the Hot Wax record label. Yep. 1971, the Honeycomb, appearing on Soul Train doing this one. Don Cornelius, so that big old basso profundo of his, introducing the Honeycomb with Stick Up. On a Friday night oldies party, it's $1 million Hot Wax weekend all weekend long.
Hi, this is Lou Christie. You're listening to Brian K. when he does the hops.
I don't want the world to know. I don't want my heart to show. Two faces have I. I pretend that I'm happy, but I'm Mr. Blue. I pretend that I'm happy since I lost you.
Lightning Luke Christie from 1962. Two Faces Have I. On our Friday night oldies party, it's $1 Million Hot Wax weekend all weekend long. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
On WJJD, we think you'll agree. Here's the pick of the pops, a new record to watch. Here's tomorrow's top tune today.
Head back to 1958 for this one. Huey Piano Smith.
Sincerely, WJJD.
Don't you know, Yakumo? Don't you know, Yakumo? Don't forget at 12 midnight, about 16 minutes, we're going to be starting our spotlight segment, Wedding Bells, Matrimonial Hot Wax. Heidi, 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 ho. $19.58. Huey Piano Smith and the Clown. Oh, don't you know, Yakumo? Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax, and all in sound.
The Big 610 KFRC San Francisco.
Heading back to the summer of 1970. A little John Fogerty and the Boys. Yep. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Down on the Corner. I think this was used in a convenience store commercial a few years ago for like Circle K or one of those. But here you go.
Early in the evening, just about supper time, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. 4 kids on the corner, trying to bring you up. Willie picks a tune out and he blows it on the hum. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the folk boys are playing, bringing it up happy feet. Rooster hits the white road, people just gotta smile. Luke gets bumps a gut bass and solos for a while. Oh boy, twang the rhythm out on his calamitoo, and Willie goes into a dance, doubles on the zoo. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the folk boys are playing, bringing it up happy feet.
Let's stop.
Andrew Gregg, Andrew Wright, Wilbur Wright tonight from Z93 chiming in on the Facebook feed. Columbus, Ohio.
Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the folk boys are playing, bringing it up happy feet. You don't need a penny just to hang around, but if you got a nickel, won't you lay your money down? Over on the corner, there's a happy door.
John Fogerty, Creedence Clearwater Revival from 1970. Down on the corner, I think it was used in one of those convenience store commercials a few years ago. Friday Night Oldies Party, it's $1 million Hot Wax Weekend, all weekend long.
1060 WNOE New Orleans.
Cookie and the Cupcakes, Got You on My Mind. On a Friday Night Oldies Party, it's $1 million Hot Wax Weekend. Little song you could do some strolling to. Nolan Sound. From the Louisiana Bayous. On a Friday Night Oldies Party.
Got you on my mind, feeling kinda sad and low. Got you on my mind, feeling kinda sad and low. Wondering where you are and wondering why you had to go. Tears began to fall every time I hear your name. Tears began to fall every time I hear your name. Since you went away, now nothing seems to be the same. No matter how I tried, my heart keeps telling me that I can't forget you. If it should ever be that you wanna come back to me, gonna let you.
One of those records you could do a stroll to, huh?
Got you on my mind, feeling kinda sad and low. Got you on my mind, feeling kinda sad and low. Wondering where you are and wondering why you had to go. Wondering where you are and wondering why you had to go.
1963, Cookie and the Cupcakes. Got You on My Mind on a Friday Night Oldies Party $1 million Hot Wax Weekend.
WJBT 1400, the fun capital, here in Pennsylvania.
Head back to 1964. Where were you in 64? Hear this out of your dashboard speaker, Steve Alamo, and on a Friday night.
Every day I have to cry some. Every day I have to cry some. Dry the water from my eyes some. Every day I have to cry. There was a little girl I had planned to marry. This was my love. I didn't want to share it. I thought that love would make my life bright and sunny. She said she couldn't love me 'cause I didn't have no money. So every day I have to cry some. Every day I have to cry some. Dry the water from my eyes some. Every day I have to cry. Had me a girl, yes I really loved her. Every night when I was making love her. But you can't mix love with
weekend.
Every day I have to cry some. Every day I have to cry some. Drop the water from my eyes.
From 1964, Steve Alamo, Every Day I Have to Cry, on our Friday Night Oldies Party $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend, about 7 minutes from our Spotlight segment.
WRFD, Columbus, Worthington.
Oh yeah, Phil Upchurch combo. You Can't Sit Down. This is the flip side. Actually, the part 2, that actually was the hit on a Friday Night Oldies Party. We're about 7 minutes away from our Spotlight segment, which would be Wedding Bells. Played all of your matrimonial Hot Wax hits from the 50s, 60s, and early 70s. Digging up some good ones. From 1961, yep. The first version. Instrumental, You Can't Sit Down, part 2 on a Friday Night Oldies Party $1 Million Hot Wax.
WSGA Twin Spin.
And here's the vocal from the Dovells.
Hey, pretty baby, don't you hear the drummer thumping? You gotta shake it like a crazy. Cause the band is saying something. Everybody is a jumping. You gotta slap, bop, flip, flop, hip hop all around. You gotta move.
Dave Nelson saying he bought that record way back when. 1961, huh?
When you're on South Street and the band is really booting, you hear the hippie with the backbeat, and you see the gang a grooving. I gotta get your motor moving. You gotta make it, break it, shake it all around. You gotta move around and around. You gotta fly, way off the ground. They're pulling down a crazy sound. No, you can't sit down. No, you can't sit down.
Originally done by Phil Upchurch, that was the instrumental. Of course, the Dovells adding the vocals in 1963 on the Parkway record label. Lead singer Len Berry.
Yeah. Hey, pretty baby, you can't sit down. Don't you really dance so fine now? You can't sit down. You really shake it like a crazy. You can't sit down. Don't you dare to leave the line now? You can't sit down. I'm gonna do it one more time now. You can't sit down. You gotta slap, bop, flip, flop, hip hop, never stop. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. You gotta move around and around. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. You gotta fly, way off the ground. They're pulling down a crazy sound. No, you can't sit down. No, you can't sit down. You can't
The Dovells with lead singer, the late great Len Berry, 1963, and vocals, You Can't Sit Down. Parkway Records label on a Friday Night Oldies Party $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend.
WSAI, the station that loves Cincinnati.
Flashback
Flashback
to the 50s.
From 59,
I got a letter from my baby.
Rusty York from Cincinnati.
She said she's coming home today. I got a letter from
Eventually
my baby.
became the owner of Jewel Records here in town.
She said she's coming home today. Oh well, my baby wasn't lying.
From the Chess Records label.
She was coming home to stay.
And what's the name of the song?
Sugary, 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 sugary. Don't you know I love you so? I got a pencil and a paper, and I sat right down to write. I got a pencil and a paper, and I sat right down to write. I said I miss you in the daytime, but I miss you more at night. Sugary, 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 sugary. Don't you know I love you so?
We're a couple of minutes away from our Spotlight segment. Wedding Bells. A little matrimonial hot wax from the 50s, 60s, and early 70s. Stand by.
Oh, well, I met her at the station. She had her baggage in her hand. Oh, well, I met her at the station. She had her baggage in her hand. I said, I love you, pretty baby. I'll make you happy if I can. Sugary, 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 sugary. Don't you know I love you so?
Yep, Rusty York. Big rockabilly singer in the late 50s, early singers here in Cincinnati. Became the eventual owner of Jewel Records in Mount Healthy. Looked at that building they just tore down not too long ago.
Sugary, 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 sugary,
Rusty York
sugary,
from Cincinnati, Ohio.
don't you know
1959, called Sugary.
Brian K.
Straight up 12 o'clock midnight, 11 o'clock central on a Friday night oldies party. It is our Spotlight segment, Wedding Bells. Yep, matrimonial hits just for you.
K-E-Y-S, Corpus Christi.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Spring is here, the sky is blue. Whoa, birds all sing as if they knew. Today's the day we'll say I do, and we'll never be lonely anymore. Because
We're
going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love.
The Dixie Cups and that New Orleans sound. Chapel of Love in our Spotlight segment. Wedding Bells, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend.
Wait you in the morning, with you all day and swinging at night. For New York, the sparkling spot is 1050 WMGM.
Back to 1958 with Big Bopper and the Big Bopper wedding.
Man keeps saying, do you take this woman to be your awful wedded wife? I then I started thinking about no more winking at the pretty little gals bopping by. No more dancing and a new romance, and Lord, it made me want to sit down and cry. Oh, no, pool shooting and a rootin' and a tootin' with the boys if I take you for my wife. I can't go no place, I gotta look at your face for the rest of my doggone life. This is it! And honey, what am I doing here in the first place? You know I don't go for this marriage bit. I was only kidding. And there's your daddy sitting over there with a shotgun laying across his lap and a big smile on his ugly face. And the man keeps saying, are you gonna take this woman or ain't you? Well, then I started thinking about no more winking at the pretty little gals bopping by. No more dancing and a new romance, and Lord, it made me want to sit down and cry. No pool shooting and a rootin' and a tootin' with the boys if I take you for my wife. I can't go no place, I gotta look at your face for the rest of my doggone life. This is it. Honey, what's this jazz about love, honor, and obey? That cat's talking to me. Hey, look at all these good-looking bridesmaids standing around. Hello, baby. And the man in charge keeps saying, look here, do you take this woman or don't you? Well, then I started thinking about no more winking at the pretty little gals bopping by. No more dancing and a new romance, and Lord, it made me want to sit down and cry. No pool shooting and a rootin' and a tootin' with the boys if I take you for my wife. I can't go no place, I gotta look at your face for the rest of
That's
my
very true there, Dave
life.
Stur.
This is it!
Big Bopper from 1958. Big Bopper's wedding. Wedding Bells on a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend, all weekend long.
Let me out of here!
New WCOL Columbus.
Head back to 1967. A little of that beachin' and shaggin' music. A little bit later for the Platters, but nevertheless a hit in its own right. Wedding Bells, our Spotlight segment. With this ring, I thee wed on a Friday Night Oldies Party. Just for you.
With this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. With this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. They used to call me the wanderer who never wanted to settle down, yeah. But I'll tell you, baby, I want to know more. Got to stay around, 'cause with this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. With this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. Got nothing but this old heart of mine. Baby, please believe in me. Girl, you know, sweetheart, I always try to keep you satisfied, 'cause with this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. With this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. With this ring, I promise I'll always, always love you. With this ring, I promise I'll always love you, always love you. Baby, I never thought so much love could fit in a little band of gold. But I'm telling you, darling, I feel it in my heart, got it in my soul. With this ring, I promise I'll always love you.
The Platters from 1967, a little beachin' and shaggin'. With this ring on a Friday Night Oldies Party, Wedding Bells Spotlight segment.
137 WWKE
1955. Yep. What wedding reception would be complete without playing Frank Sinatra, Old Blue Eyes himself, Love and Marriage on a Friday night oldies party?
Love and marriage, they go together like a horse and carriage. This I'll tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage, it's an institute you can't disparage. Ask the local gentry, and they will say it's elementary. Try to separate them. It's an illusion. Try, and you will only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage, they go together like the horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without
the short version. Love and Marriage, 1955 on a Friday night.
No, sir.
WDUP 1490, Tupelo, Mississippi.
1959. The Internals. Babalu's Wedding Day on a Friday night oldies party.
I'm gonna tell you Babalu's getting married. Babalu's getting married. Yeah, tell you bells ringing. All the people are singing. Yeah, the bride is waiting. Yeah, the more celebrating. But he ain't got the money. It's Babalu's wedding day. Some people think it's funny. Some people think it's true. Babalu's getting married. What will he do?
Husky Babalina was her name.
Babaloo,
Babalu's Wedding Day.
He had a friend who lived at the corner. From his friend he got to borrow a dime.
He could get to church in time. Babaloo,
Babalu's wedding day. He had a monkey tying a string.
an ugly man and that is thing.
Counting the money at the end of the day.
The monkey took the money and he ran away. Babaloo, 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 Babaloo,
Babalu's wedding day.
Babaloo, 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 Babaloo,
1959. Those are the Eternals. Little doo-wop and sound, a little street corner harmony. Babalu's Wedding Day on our Spotlight segment. Wedding Bells, Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hot Wax weekend.
Radio 80. This is WKEE in Huntington, West Virginia.
Head back to 1964.
White on white, lace on satin, blue velvet ribbons on her bouquet. White on white, lace on satin, my little angel is getting married today.
Originally from South Africa, here's Danny Williams and White on White on a Friday night.
Here she comes in her wedding gown, looking like a queen. She has been my only love since she was 13. I've been dreaming of this day and how proud I'd be when she came walking down the aisle and held out her hand to me. White on white, lace on satin, blue velvet ribbons on her bouquet. White on white, lace on
to kiss the bride when her name is new. Standing oh so close to her, silently saying I do. I'll be holding back my tears till she's gone away, 'cause she'll belong to someone else when the organ starts to play. White on white, lace on satin, blue velvet ribbons on her bouquet. White on white, lace on satin, my little angel is getting.
1964. From South Africa originally, Danny Williams, White on White on a Friday night.
Summertime. 89 WLS.
The Chucker on a Friday night.
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished him well. You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They furnished off an apartment with a two-room robot sale. The coolerator was crammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. But when Pierre found work, the little money coming worked out well. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They had a hi-fi phone, oh boy, did they let it blast. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They bought a souped-up chitney, was a cherry red 53. Drove it down to Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. It was there where Pierre was wedded to the lovely mademoiselle. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell.
Our Wedding Bells Spotlight segment on a Friday night oldies party. I so appreciate you tuning in.
They had a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. You could see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell.
The Chucker from St. Louis, Missouri. 1964, you never can tell, on our Spotlight segment, Wedding Bells on a Friday night oldies party. Thanks so much for tuning in.
129 KRGB.
1965, these are the Easy Beats called Wedding Ring on a Friday night oldies party. Spotlight segment.
Dresses.
1965, those are the Easy Beats from Australia. Wedding Ring on a Friday Night Oldies Party is our spotlight segment. Wedding Bells.
14 KQV, Pittsburgh.
Head back to 1969. It was mighty fine in 69. The Fifth Dimension and the Wedding Bell Blues on a Friday night. Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr. Fifth Dimension, 1969, Summertime Sound. Wedding Bell Blues, spotlight segment. That would be Wedding Bells, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend, all weekend long.
WTIX 690,
New Orleans, Louisiana.
1966, the New Orleans sound of the Shangri-Las on a Friday night.
Please, Lord, don't let anything happen to her. Please.
waiting for you, Johnny. I'm waiting.
Long live our love, long live our happiness. Here's a toast to happiness.
Redbird's record label, yep. The Shangri-Las, 1966. Long live our love. It's our spotlight segment. Wedding bells on our Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hot Wax weekend.
It's WTOD 1560 in Toledo.
June Valley from 1958. This is called The Wedding on a Friday night oldies party.
Here I stand, his ring is on my hand, but he's second best in my heart. He loves me so, dear Lord, don't let him know that I'm only playing a part.
Here I stand.
I'll be back in 2 and 2. Stand by.
But I know she's playing a part. I need her so. I'm right for her, I know. Though I'm second best in her heart.
There they stand. His ring is on her hand. But once I was first in her heart. I made her see a friend I'd always be. I've loved someone else from the start.
Dear Lord above, inspire me with a love so strong that the past will depart.
Had to get something to refresh here, folks. Let's open it together, shall we?
Is truly the first in my heart.
From 1958, June Valley. It's called The Wedding. Our Wedding Bells Spotlight segment. June. Weddings on a Friday night oldies party, $1 million Hot Wax weekend.
1400 WSGA Savannah.
1959, Lloyd Price on the ABC Paramount Records label. I've Got to Get Married on our Friday night oldies party spotlight segment.
But I'm gonna get married. My name she'll carry. You're too young, Johnny, you're so smart. But not smart enough to hide an aching heart. How come my heart just hurts me? Burning full of love and desire. How come every time she kisses me, it sets my soul on fire? How come every time she leaves me, it seems like I've lost a part? I may be too young to marry, but not to hide an aching heart. Johnny,
our spotlight segment. Wedding bells. Yep, June is a big weddings month. Matter of fact, I have a wedding reception I'm emceeing tomorrow night. Lloyd Price from 1959. I'm gonna get married on a Friday night oldies party.
Music Hamilton, WMOH.
1962 with Annette Funicello, our everybody's favorite Mouseketeer. Teenage Wedding on a Friday night.
I was dreaming of a wedding, of a happy teenage wedding, with bells a-ringing, the choir singing.
Here comes the bride.
My old boyfriends were the ushers, your old girlfriends were the bridesmaids, and there were flowers, lots of flowers, and you by my side. Oh, what a shame that we must wait before we name the wedding date, until you're walking up the aisle with me, until my dream is a reality. I'll be dreaming of a wedding, of a happy teenage wedding, with bells a-ringing, the choir singing.
Yep, everybody's favorite Mouseketeer, kind of coming into her own by the early 60s, right before she started the Beach Party movies with Frankie Avalon. And of course, pushing peanut butter in the 70s.
Oh, what a shame that we must wait before we name the wedding date, until you're walking up the aisle with me, until my dream is a reality. I'll be dreaming of a wedding, of a happy teenage wedding, with bells a-ringing.
Everybody's favorite Mouseketeer and everybody's favorite peanut butter pusher, Annette Funicello from the Mickey Mouse Club. 1962 Teenage Wedding on a Friday night oldies party. And our spotlight segment.
The big 143. CKFH, Toronto.
The Fabulaires. And the wedding song. Friday night oldies party on a Friday night.
As nothing but a dread. It's so hard to realize that soon I will be wed.
Time has finally come to meet my bride. The bells are ringing, soon we'll be inside. The altar's ready, there goes the hymn. She's marching down the aisle, soon we'll begin. It's time to make a vow to always care, to never be untrue, and always share. I love her always, with all my heart. This is my promise, death do us part. Do 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 do. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Now it's all over. We two are one. Our life together has just begun. We'll be together, just you and me, always and ever.
Salud a todos. The Fabulaires from 1963. A little of that revival doo-wop sound. The wedding song. Friday night oldies party $1 Million HOTWAX weekend. Wedding bells. Spotlight segment.
This is WMID 1340, where the music speaks for itself. Atlantic City.
1965. Julie Rogers ending out our Spotlight segment with The Wedding.
You by my side, that's how I see us. I close my eyes and I can see us. We're on our way to say I do. My secret dreams have all come true. I see the church, I see the people. Your folks are mine, happy and smiling. And I can hear sweet voices singing Ave Maria. Oh my love, this can really be that someday you'll walk down the aisle with me. Let it be, make it be that I'm the one for you. I'd be yours, all yours, now and forever. I see us now, your hand in my hand. This is the hour, this is the moment. And I can hear sweet voices singing Ave Maria. Ave Maria.
Ending out, as I lose my voice there, ending out our Spotlight segment. Our wedding bells. Yep, I got a wedding reception tomorrow night. Big June weddings. Big month for June weddings. Julie Rogers from 65.
Flashback
to the 50s.
Head back to 1957. The Hollywood Flames on the Class Records label. I have a feeling that Bobby Day and the gang were involved in this production. Buzz, buzz, buzz on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
Well, buzz, buzz, buzz goes the bumblebee. Tweedledee goes the bird. But the sound of your little voice, darling, is the sweetest sound I've ever heard. I've seen the beauty of the red, red rose. Seen the beauty when the sky is blue. Seen the beauty of the evening sunset. But the beauty of you, sweet is the honey from the honeycomb. Sweet are the grapes from the vine. But there's nothing as sweet as you, darling. And I hope someday you'll be mine. Well, buzz, buzz, buzz goes the bumblebee. Tweedledee goes the bird. But the sound of your little voice, darling, is the sweetest sound I've ever heard. I've seen the beauty of the red, red rose. Seen the beauty when the sky is blue. Seen the beauty of the evening sunset. But the beauty of you, sweet is the honey from the honeycomb. Sweet are the grapes from the vine. But there's nothing as sweet as you, darling. And I hope someday you'll be mine. Hope someday you'll be mine.
1957.
Hope someday
The
you'll
Hollywood
be mine.
Flames. Buzz, buzz, buzz on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax weekend.
The Big 8 CKLW.
Jumping ahead about 10 years on the Fame Records label.
Oh, you got to let your
Muscle
hair
Shoals
down
sound of
now.
Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter.
You gotta let yourself unwound, baby.
Threading the needle on a Friday night oldies party.
Cause we gonna get a thing going on here.
Getting you some shingling on, huh?
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, I know you're a good dancer, baby. You can shingling. You got a good step on the boogaloo, but Daddy Clamp's gonna teach you how to
thread the needle.
I think we better tell her again. Thread the needle. You ain't never heard of that? Oh, baby, just stick with me. Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Don't you feel that beat, baby? Come on. Oh, shut. Thread the needle. That's what we're going to do.
What if that was a euphemism, huh?
Oh,
No, ain't Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter.
I think I'm gonna have to pull off my shirt.
You slow this down just a little bit.
Yeah.
You can almost sing, and I'll be stroking to the east, and I'll stroke it to the west.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I told you, I know you was a good dancer. Shingling, boogaloo, skate, and now, baby, you done learned how to thread the needle. Yeah. Thread the needle. That's what I'm talking about, baby. How is it?
1967 Muscle Shoals sound of Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, threading the needle on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million HOTWAX weekend. 1958. The Whatnots called Morning. '66, love that garage rock sound. I think it was a hit in like Walla Walla, Washington. The Whatnots, little garage rock sound, 1966, called Mañana. Morning on a Friday night oldies party, $1 million HOTWAX weekend.
1050 Chum, Toronto.
We'll head north of the border for this gal. Shirley Matthews from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Someday you're gonna be a big town boy. I just know it's true. I'll be proud of you. You'll be a big man. Someday you're gonna hold your head up high when you walk the street. Everyone you meet call you a big man. Oh, you'll be a big tycoon.
north of the border for this one. Yep, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Shirley Matthews. Get up the Big Town Boy, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend, all weekend long.
The Loop, Lakeshore Drive, North Side, West Side, South Side in Chicago. It's WLS.
Heading to the Windy City for these guys. Yep. The Crying Shouts from 1965. Sugar and Spice on a Friday night.
Sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know that little girl is mine. Everybody stops and stares at my baby when she's walking down the street. People passing by just look at my baby, 'cause my baby looks so sweet. You know she's sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know that little girl is mine. Every time we kiss I get that feeling. Every time we simply meet. When I see you smile I get that feeling, 'cause my baby looks so sweet. You know she's sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know that little girl is mine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know that little girl is mine. Never ever knew a girl so lovely, sweet enough to want to meet. Everyone's crazy about my baby, 'cause my baby looks so sweet. You know she's sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know that little girl is mine.
From the Windy City, The Crying Shouts from 1966. Sugar and Spice, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hot Wax.
Grab another flashback from yesteryear.
WMFJ. The love of Daytona Beach.
Head back to 1962. Eddie Holland called Jamie. Jamie, if you're listening, this is just for you. On a Friday Night Oldies Party.
Listen, my friends, while I tell you about a girl that's so divine. I love her for the joy she's brought me, for she's mine, all mine. Oh, Jamie. Talking about Jamie. Talking about Jamie. That's my love. Hair so long and pretty, eyes that shine like gold. She has the kind of love for me that will never, never grow. Oh, Jamie. I'm talking about Jamie. Oh, talking about Jamie. That's my girl. Oh, she comforts me when I am sad now. She sticks with me when times are bad. She kisses me and holds me so tight. To me, she's out of sight. Oh, lips so warm and tender, kisses so divine. I thank the Lord up above for making Jamie all mine. I'm so glad
Eddie Holland from the writing team. Holland Dozier Holland from Motown Records. 1962 for Jamie. Friday Night Oldies Party, 1962. Where are you listening to this on a Friday night? Oldies Party.
WORC, always first in Worcester. More music!
Without the echo, huh? The echoless version. I'm going to add some echo to that one.
Good morning, little schoolgirl. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I go home with you? Won't you let me go
I can fix this one.
so I can love you, squeeze you. If you let me, I can tease you, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Wow! Let's dance, little schoolgirl. Let's dance, little schoolgirl. Baby, let me take you to the after party at the soda shop. We can do the twist, do the slow, to the music of a rock and roll. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, I'm going to do a little work on this. It's kind of hard to find the original without it sounding kind of thrashed up. Probably could add my own little secret touches to this one to make it a little echoey. What do you think?
Good morning, little schoolgirl. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I go home with you? Won't you let me go home with you? I'll tell your mother that I love you. Tell your father that I love you. I'll tell your sisters and your brothers that I love you. Hey, 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 hey,
Don and Bob, Good Morning Little Schoolgirl from 1961 on a Friday Night Oldies Party. It's $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend, all weekend long.
It's fun time. Sure, 'cause you're listening to WPFC. It's a friendly sound, so stick around at 9:10. WPFC in Middletown.
Head back to 1968. Great in 68 from the ABC Paramount Records label. These are the occasions. The little girl watching. Yep, on our Friday Night Oldies Party $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend.
I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Watching girls go by. My, my, my. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Here comes one now. I was just a boy when I threw away my toys. I found a new pastime to dwell on. Whenever I detect members of the other sex, I play the game I do so well on. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Watching girls go by. My, my. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Here comes one now. My slower. I wonder if you know that you're putting on a show. Could you please walk a little closer? I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Watching girls go by. My, my, my. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Here comes one now.
The Occasions from 1968. ABC Records on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend. Girl watching. Oh, I want to thank everybody for tuning in once again for Friday night oldies party and our spotlight segment, The Wedding Bells. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much again for tuning in. God bless each and every one of you. Wishing you lots of love, much money, and a life a minute. Put on the coffee bubbles. I'm coming upstairs. Be foolish, be happy. Thank you and good night. Love somebody tonight. Good night, everybody.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M.I.C.
See you real soon.
K.E.Y.
Why? Because we like you.
The preceding was a copyrighted feature and may not be reproduced in whole or in part.
Without the written consent
Brian K. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight. Then that cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time. We'll
dee da bomba dee da bomba dee da bomba dee
Happy
da bomba dee da bomba dee da bomba dee da bomba dee da
Until
bomba dee da
we
bomba dee da
meet
bomba
again.
dee da dee da
Happy
dee da
trails to
bomba dee da bomba dee da
Keep
bomba dee da bomba dee da
until
then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.